Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, hello. Okay, there we go. We finally got the audio fixed, guys. Wasn't working earlier for some reason. Hopefully you guys are enjoying FS25 so far. I am enjoying the GPS there. See, you can see the ground deformation there, ripping up the straw. Might get two combines off this field. So far, I'm loving FS25, although it seems to be kicking me off of the GPS from the course segment. There we go. That was weird. Like, I'm not clicking the steering, but it's kicked me off a couple times, so I don't know what that's all about. After this, we'll hop over and combine that canola. Actually, we might try the AI worker on that, because I'm not going to do straws over there. And then we'll see if we can come bale this straw. This is a pretty sweet combine to have base game, though. Filling up slowly but surely. That's leaving some pretty decent ruts there in the straw. I suppose the further we get, the deeper the ruts get. Yeah, like at the beginning when we just started, there wasn't really anything, but you can definitely tell it's going down a bit there. Let's see, do we think we can all stuff it in one trailer? Probably not, but. There we go, first crop of wheat of FS25, complete. Unload this, get the combine going in canola, and then we'll start baling the straw. Also, I know people have been talking about the physics lately and how the tractors actually feel real. I can attest to that because in FS22, this tractor would have flown up to 25 miles an hour in the field real quick, and that time it was struggling to get up there. Not super struggling, but you could definitely tell it was working, which is thanks to the new ground and ground information and the new physics, which are working pretty good. Hello, Will. How's it going? Well, I forgot that, I completely forgot we still have wheat in this combine. Anyway, GPS works great. We're going to test out the worker on the canola, and we'll start baling that straw. Probably going to be live for another half hour, I'm betting. Now just imagine, you know, and after a couple months, we got an AF11 sitting here unloading. Okay, we want to, let's see here. We want to, oh yeah, right, I find it so stupid you have to turn the combine on before you can disable straw swath. Okay, let's do that. Looks like we doesn't have lines though. We want AI worker. 3 headlands. Work the headlands. Okay. Activate AI worker. Oh, really sunk in the plowed field. That's kind of cool. There we go. So now that we have, now that we have the AI working there. Also, third person is new in this game for when you're not in a vehicle anyway. So that's kind of cool. AI do the canola. We'll go dump this, and then we gotta buy a baler. Pick up that straw. Might as well start checking now. I'm not used to having vehicles and equipment in the same area. I don't think I like that. Balers are where? Square balers. Get the small square. We have 160 horse, or I could upgrade it for like 20 grand and get 220 or something, I think, right? So we could get that. I don't want to do small squares. I'm somewhat tempted to lease this. How much is it to lease? 10 grand. Ooh. We won't. Well, we might be doing baling. How much do you know? 120 for that. Horse. I think we're just going to lease this. Test it out. We just want standard net. 10 grand a lease. Here we go. Oh, shut that off. There we go. Now I gotta figure out how to drive back to the farm here. This way. Okay, get to the main road, turn right, and then left. Oh. Also, went with zero turn wheels. Much easier to steer in this game. And we were going 30 miles an hour down the road. That's kind of quick. Whoop. There we go. Took out a stop sign. First of many. What crop do they have here? Looks kind of cool. I'm not used to third person. Let's do some first. Sorghum. That's kind of cool. Oh yes, because they have it in rows in this game. So you use like a specialty corn header to harvest sorghum now. I'd like to test that out, but I could use a forage wagon, but whoops. Hitting trees because I'm busy looking at chat. I could use a forage wagon, Will, but I'd rather bale it. Let's try this out here. Lower. Do we have to fold it? Do not think so. Turn on automatic drop. Whoops. Here we go. I suppose I could use GPS for this, but I'm not going to bother. Oh, we're getting close. First bale of FS25. That is unbelievably tiny. If we change, let's up that up. That is a itty bitty bale. Now we got it to do the big brown bales. See the ground deformation at work again. If you look top up or top down, it looks like it's really working its way in there. But then if you look down here, Doesn't really look like it's going that deep. This here's kind of a cool look. Trump, no, I'm not buying you the game. Apologize, but I bought the game twice already. I'm not buying it a third time. Whoop. Rolling in the straw. Our AI worker looks like he's doing a pretty good job over there, combining. So that's good. Yeah, I can show you the cars. Dirt bike, this little thing, which is definitely going to be fun to mess around with eventually. Sidekick, the giant sidekick, basically. This thing. We get the International, which looks pretty sweet. You get a toolbox in the back and a trailer hitch, but as usual, it doesn't let you pull header trailers for some stupid reason. You got all the colors. Then you have this car, the first actual car in the car area. It kind of looks like a BMW. I'm sure it probably is or something like that in real life. Like practically a BMW, but not all the colors for this though. Red looks pretty nice. And then the pickup 2017, which absolutely nobody is going to use. So I do not have mods currently. No. I'm playing on PS5 right now, but I did buy it on PC, but PC wouldn't let me pre-download, so it's downloading right now, and I can play on this. Also, we have a bale dropping. Well, that worked out. Didn't have it roll under the baler like it would in the last game, so that's good. And get this little bit. One bug I did find with GPS earlier, it kicked me off the line a couple times for no apparent reason. So That was kind of fun. That's why I had that little bit there. Thanks for the sub, Trump. And yeah, maybe we could play. But I'm gonna get off in probably about half an hour and go combine and relife, so I'm pretty busy right now. I only really have an hour or two in the morning for the next couple weeks anyway. I really love how sharp this thing turns. Don't have to worry about skipping a row like you would with a big square baler, or even a pull behind your own baler. Whoop. Better go back and grab that. Almost done this straw, then we can return this baler and get a wagon. Come pick up these bales. Actually, maybe we don't need a wagon. Maybe I won't get one, because we're just gonna put it in the barn there. So we could probably just buy a loader and bring it over nice and quick. And this round bale net, that's only 2 rolls, and I feel like it's gonna last a long time because that's 5 bales that we've done. You could probably do. How much do you think we could do with that? I bet you could probably get somewhere in the neighborhood of 40 or 50 bales with one net, which I feel like is pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and return that. How do you return? It's in here, I think. That's one thing I don't like, is they should have kept the garage in the shop area instead of moving it all the way over here for no apparent reason. Vermeer. No, return. There we go. Let's check on our worker. Oh, he's done. Well, that was nice. And he got everything, which I do like. Go drop this off in the bin. Or silo, I guess. It's okay if it hits a couple branches. Maybe don't hit the tractor, though. Also, I know if the trailer wasn't here, I could just dump it straight into the silo, but whatever. let's look. Um, I might sell that old John Deere. I know, very unpopular opinion, but I don't really like those old John Deeres. The look of them. What do we want is the question, though. I wish they had a T6 or a Maxim still. Like, I'm leaning between this and the Fendt. What's the max horse here? Spec it out how we want it, and then we'll look at the price. Just gonna say wide with weights. And a front loader is 156,000 for 142 horse. This one is most definitely going to be cheaper, I think. Let's see. Wide tires, loader. Yeah, this is 10 grand cheaper. Goes 24 miles an hour. How fast does this one go? The same speed? I'm gonna get the class. I have not really used class tractors, so this will be fun for me. We're gonna buy it. And then now we need a loader. We're gonna want this one. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it quickie colors. And then we want that. And we want to sell that John Deere. There we go. Oh, come on. There. Ooh, cutting her a little close. Let's just go ahead and tuck this as tight to the wall as we can, because it's not going to get used till next year. Can't get too close. Oops. Getting a little too close. Oh, right, I can still fold the combine. Let's do that. There we go. There, good there. Sure, let's bring the new tractor home. Kind of like the look of this thing, actually. Something that needs to come to consoles is hazard lights. Like, I don't understand why they're not on there already. And they've always complained, well, there's no buttons for it. Well, you found a bunch of buttons for a bunch of new stuff this game, so. Interesting. So all the gear shifting and the loader is just one handle. I kind of like that. Oh, first school bus I've seen. Here we are, back to the farm. I do like that panoramic roof. That's pretty nice. See everything really easy. This tractor is actually surprisingly loud. I'm going to turn that down. There we go. I'm willing to deal with that. Let's see, can we pick up 2 at once? We only got 5 bales, I think, so. There we go. Handles it pretty well. Except for the fact that it doesn't. We got our 3 beef cows in there too, which we need to get water for. I did notice that they don't have water. There we go. 2 bales done, 3 to go. Whoop. It's a little too heavy for the front of this thing, but it's not too bad. We're lucky it's straw, anyway. Oh, come on. Of course it had to come off. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh boy. Look at me screwing up bale stacking already. Okay. There we go. Not completely horrible. And our last bale. I can't believe the size difference between the smallest bales you can make and the biggest. For ram bales, like that thing is so tiny it's not even funny. Like, look at the size difference there. Okay, we'll set this down. Hop in here. Dump that. There we go. Unhook that. Still gonna go down because it's farm sim, not real life. Get some tillage rolling. Probably should have done this earlier. Most definitely should have done this earlier, but... Jeez, this thing doesn't lift up very high, eh? Let's see what we got here. We could buy more wheat. Is there any corn on the map? A couple cornfields. Oh, there's like another town here. Let's see, growth. Ours are all harvested. The one is needs lime. I'm not gonna worry about lime right now. Can you... Oh, they need to make it so you can just make fields with a cultivator. Let's go ahead and let's do some steering assist. No, not offset. Working direction. We'll just leave it the way it is because it was already on an angle anyway. Yeah. For tillage, you want it on an angle. How do you go back to AI worker? Oh. Yeah, start with up and down. See how he does. We'll take the cloths. And I think we'll try and get this cedar ready. Pretty sure it should be able to run it. I mean, we got 140 horse, I think, right? So. Oh, they really, really need to put the vehicles back to where they were. Where is it? Here. See, like, that's so stupid. Why put your garage where the prices are? What does this need? 110. So yeah, we're good. What do we want to plant is the question. What prices are the best? Highest 1100. Not gonna lie, kind of don't like that. I wish all the crops were first and then you could have everything else in alphabetical order. We got barley, 1100. What is wheat? Good to go find it now. What's oats? 1900. Ooh. Although oats do yield significantly less, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wheat's all the way at the bottom? 1200. And wheat does yield pretty good, I think. I think we're just going to plant wheat, and I do want to get further into the cows, so let's see here. I have a merger for sale. Come over here. Actually, I've been wanting to look at the J&M. We're not going to buy it, but my uncle has one in real life, and looks pretty sweet. Let's get out of there before we blow all our money. Here's the specialty headers. So you have a sunflower header. Front. Why is that there? I don't know what you would want that guard for. And then here, it's a corn header, but it'll let you do sorghum. And these don't let you do sorghum, eh? No. Okay, where? There we go. Mowers. What do we got for mowers? I'd like to go with that, but that is a little pricey. And then we'll go with this combo. Headers, cheap ones. That's a front 3-point. You need a massive tractor to put a front 3-point on that. Or I guess you could use the fence because they turn around, right? Then you can put it on the back still. I am going to try and use these eventually. Like those are actually got some width to them. Okay, we're going to play on a field of wheat. Where do we want our wheat? Where do we want our hay is the question. Doesn't really matter. I think we'll do hay here. Just because it's going to be easier with a nice square field. Let's do some GPS. I don't think I ever live without GPS now that I have it. Good. Activate lane. We have grass, which is what we want. Turn it on, lower it. And let's go. What are the ruts we're getting? Not too bad. We are definitely sinking in, though. There we go. Just like that, headland's done on one side. Once we get this in the ground, I like to build a actual barn. Cow barn. Get some cows coming in. Instead of just 3 beef. Oh, cannot quite make that turn. We're gonna have to get borrow a roller too. Come knock this out real quick. Oops. Didn't quite do a very good job there. And good there. Flip her around. We'll just skip passes and come back the other way. Whoops. Okay, that time the other time I don't know if I touched it or not. I don't think I did. It's not going to take long to knock this field out. Worker looks like he's making pretty good progress over there. Starting the headlands, I think. I know I skipped more than one there, and that's probably screwing with your ADHD, but I'm sorry. Oh, that was a horrible idea to try to turn. There we go. Once I finish this field, I'm gonna end the stream, guys. Gotta go do some combining in real life, so. Just about done this field, and then we got our nice grass field for the cows. And the worker's just about done ripping up that field. Missed a little bit there. When he's done ripping out that field, switch him onto that one, and then our big one over there. I think maybe we'll do the big field soybeans and the other two wheat. Well, actually, we had wheat there, so you don't want to put the same crop. We'll do the big field wheat, and we'll do these two soybeans, I think. I think that'll work out pretty good. Well, we made pretty quick work of this field, that's for sure. Did our worker quit? It almost looks like he did. Okay, first field done. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, he just quit. That was weird. Okay, I just stopped him and now he's working again. Hmm. Well, I guess we'll finish the last bit by ourselves. Got mud all over the road. We'll get that little piece when we come up the other way. Oh man. I'm a little bad at lining up to these GPS lines, not gonna lie. There's our 3 beef cows. Can we do this? And we did. I like that. This field I feel like went by pretty quick too, actually. There we go, last pass. Perfect. All done. Nope. Do not want to do that. Might just back it in right here. Well, thank you all for watching, guys. I got to go do some combining in real life. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, and see you next time. Bye bye.